bloody shot.
Although nothing's been confirmed yet, the word in Hollywood is that Daniel Craig is done with James Bond. After a mere 4 movies as one of the most famous secret agents in cinema, the blonde-haired spy is ready to retire, which naturally begs the question, who will replace him? Of course, there are plenty of rumours, there always are, so to break it down for you, here are the top actors rumoured to be playing 007 next. Take your pick and vote for who you want to play James Bond next in our poll up there in the top right. Henry Cavill. The current Superman is an obvious choice. He auditioned for the role at the same time as Daniel Craig, and Casino Royale director Martin Campbell has stated that he approved of his Bond, despite the fact that Cavill was just 22 at the time. And have you seen him in The Man from U.N.C.L.E? If that's not a Bond look, I don't know what is. We can easily imagine him playing up Bond's charm in a Pierce Brosnan fashion, and he wants the role too, so keep an eye on this one, although goodness knows what that would mean for the DC universe.
I work better alone. I work better alone too. Okay. I'll let you tag along.
Damian Lewis. Damian Lewis is the current frontrunner if you believe the tabloids. Put him in a tux and he looks instantly like a classic Connery-style Bond. An actor of dazzling intensity, his role as Brody in Homeland proved that he can play the espionage game with the best of them. He would, however, be a very different sort of Bond to Craig, although arguably more elegant. Maybe it's time for that change, but would that appeal to fans of Craig's more rugged, bulldozer approach? Idris Elba. The longer this discussion goes on, the more people want Idris Elba to play Bond, it seems. No doubt it's time for a non-white Bond to step into the spotlight, and the Luther star certainly has the characteristics needed to play 007. Good looks, an impressive physique, and charm to spare. After Prometheus and Thor, he's got a credible Hollywood career to support his casting too, and his name even came up in the infamous Sony leaks as someone who could possibly take over the role. Former 007 Pierce Brosnan has also championed him, but Elba has been typically modest about his chances so far. Gillian Anderson. The Gillian Anderson for Bond team has been gaining momentum in recent months, and why not? There's nothing to say that 007 can't be a woman. Sure, the character is traditionally machoistic and testosterone driven, but these aren't things that can't be adapted or changed for a more modern Bond. It is 2016 after all. Plus, Gillian Anderson would make a great Bond. She's already had plenty of practice wearing a suit and kicking ass as Agent Scully in The X-Files, and anyone who watched her stare down fellow Agent Mulder knows she can keep her cool. Tom Hiddleston. Welcome to the It's Looking Very Likely entry in the form of Tom Hiddleston. We know for sure that he's been talking to Bond producers, and as a British actor at the right age who looks good in a suit, he's in a pretty decent position to take over Bond. Yes, it's actually that easy. He's a big enough name to draw in the crowds thanks to the MCU, and his more recent performances in High Rise and Crimson Peak proved he's got the depth to do something more than play Thor's little brother for eternity. More importantly, he's at the point in his career where making a sidestep into Bond territory would be good for him. So what do you think? Cast your vote using our poll in the top right, and if you have any other suggestions, let us know in the comments below. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe for more entertainment news, reviews, previews, and features right here on GamesRadar Plus.